Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you're doing well. I've got a shortage video for you today. And the reason why I do these shortage videos as they start to come out into the public eye, before people start to really realize what's going on, I want you guys, let's see if I can take these off. It's pretty bright outside, but a little bit more personal, right? Personal with you guys. I want you guys to crush it in life, whether you are employees, your employers, or you're retired. I want you to absolutely crush it. And as this market completely collapses, completely gets destroyed by central planners and money printing around the world, wherever you are in the world, I want you guys to thrive. I don't want you guys just to survive. I want you to thrive. That is the blessing from all of this, right? When you see trouble ahead, you see it, and all you do is move to avoid it, or you purchase something ahead of time, and you, your business, your family, your community, your nation is blessed down the line, right? And my goal is to make you guys as not only self-sufficient as possible, but also just so big, you're so crushing it every day, you're winning every day, that it just becomes a, what is it? It's catching. Other people catch fire from your fire, right? So sorry for that long intro, but I really mean that. And hey, let's just plug the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet and you've thought about it, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it, but it helps me get this message out. All right, here's the story. I'm going to link it below. Unprecedented helium shortage could send prices sky high. Now, helium is a lot more than just what's in balloons, funny animal balloons that are flying across the sky. I always say, every time I see a balloon, I say, look, a child's dreams are floating away. That's it. That's all I got. So helium, we're going to go over some of its uses and we're going to get into the story. Helium is used as an inert gas atmosphere for welding materials such as aluminum in rocket propulsion, to pressurize fuel tanks, especially those for liquid hydrogen, because only helium is still a gas at liquid hydrogen temperature. Okay. Now, some other uses for helium, we have uses in medicine, scientific research, arc welding, refrigeration, gas for aircraft, coolant for nuclear reactors, cryogenic research, and detecting gas leaks. It is used for its cooling properties because of its boiling point being close to absolute zero. All right, what we just covered in all those fields not only can cause prices to skyrocket for helium, but also in all of these specific industries, welding, in my opinion, being number one. And since I'm saying welding, I'm just so excited that I could put this video out before Chris Taylor, my buddy at Financial Fitness. Winning. All right, cool. So we're getting back to this. All right, here's the story. Now, again, unprecedented helium shortage could send prices sky high. Gonna link it below. It's worth 100 times more than natural gas. The shale boom has taken on a new angle for exploration and production, with the critical level of helium supplies igniting a land rush that could determine the future of innovation itself. Guys, this isn't a joke. And what I want you guys to do, I'm breaking away from the story. If this is something you need to conduct business, NinjaNation is prepared and not scared. Go out, and if you're going to be using helium throughout this year and you have a way of storing it, not financial advice, it's just life advice. If you know you're going to need something and you have some extra cash in the bank, with everything that's imploding around us because of currencies collapsing and inflation getting crazy, why not buy some ahead of time? Sounds funny, I digress, but I did a video on DEF fluid. I did it in December, and a lot of people said thank you for the information. I said there's a shortage starting, and prices are gonna go up. And there were some people that mocked, right? Well, the other day, I know DEF prices have got out of control, but the highest I've ever seen is $25 for one container of DEF. And when you need DEF, you need it, okay? Regardless if you could delete your DEF fluid. Sorry, now back to the story. It says the bulk of the world's helium reserves are found in natural gas fields, which means that these fields now have double the potential and double the interest from a national security perspective, all right? It says non-renewable and irreplaceable helium is a critical element in hard drives, supercomputing, scientific research, space travel, and even medical MRIs. So if you need it for your welding job, or need it for anything, your company needs helium, get it now, because the big boys that need it are going to pay through the teeth to get it. And that could literally cause the price of helium to explode or to rise. Pardon the pun. Is that even a pun? I don't even know the word. I don't even know what a pun is. Do me a favor. Tell me in the comment section what a pun is. Okay, it says supply is now at critical level, and the Russian war on Ukraine. There's that thing again. And again, guys, it is true. The Russia-Ukraine conflict is causing many shortages, right? It just sounds funny because that just seems to be the boogeyman for everything, right? It's this shortage started a little bit before that skirmish, and I don't mean skirmish to say lightly, that war, but I'm telling you right now, we've got to read the tea leaves. We've got to read the writing on the wall, okay? There's many reasons for this shortage, but that is one of them. It says it is compounding the supply crunch, stripping us of more global helium resources as the natural gas it is extracted with is hurriedly shipped off to Europe. And that is true. The fact is, Russia is a massive exporter of natural gas, and the issues with Europe right now are only compounding the issues of where that natural gas goes and the helium. For North America, which until recently enjoyed a stable supply of helium through the Federal Helium Reserve in Amarillo, Texas, there is an opportunity for anyone who can bring helium back home. It says here, in our view, the advantage here goes to Total Helium, and that's a stock. This isn't a promoted video, but you can see in here because they're giving you ideas for investments, right? Now, this probably, I'm sure that I don't even know the background of this author that wrote this, but this is where people investing world start looking at it. And this isn't investment advice. I'm not buying these stocks. Maybe I should. No, I'm joking. My point is that people are looking for investment opportunities too. So it's not just if you have a company or you need helium or you just want to buy like 1,000 balloons, blow them up and have a YouTube video, see if you could actually float yourself on a chair like that cartoon. I don't remember the name of that cartoon. Put it in the comment section below. Point being is that there are investment opportunities in crisis, and there's also life-saving opportunities in crisis where, business-saving opportunities where you buy enough stock in whatever you need, right? Not just company stock, but like if you need helium for your company, you buy it ahead of time, right? There's a lot to be said for being prepared, okay? Now, I'm going to close on this. They show in this article, like I said, a couple of different stocks, right? People could, but I'm sure that by the time this video comes out, it's already started to rush up. So be careful with just throwing money into stocks that have to do with shortages, because that could be short-lived. We just don't know. However, in like oil's case, I bought some oil stocks a while back, and those have been doing great because oil prices are going up, all right? So the point of this entire story is this. We need to be prepared for these shortages because they're going to be floating all over the world, because it's not only geopolitical threats like war or rumors of wars, but also true supply shutdowns as everybody rushes back into the economy to buy a bunch of stuff, and it sort of starts this gnarly deal with like traffic in a traffic jam, right? Where traffic starts to back up because one person slowly passed somebody else and all the cars come rushing up and slow down until they're stopped. All right, so I just want to make sure people are aware of this, the helium crisis. We'll see if that's it or if the Ninja is just blowing hot air. Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to leave. With that being said, the Economic Ninja is out.